Hello and welcome to Sinner's Playground. Um, Sorry for the late video, but I did do this a few days ago, but it came out crappy, and I didn't have time the same day to make another recording, so it's just that's why this is coming late. I usually pride myself on being uh consistent and post my videos on Thursday mornings, but you know. Yeah, shit just got in the way, like I said, because I only really have one free day to sit down and do this. So yeah. But anyway, we are doing. Oh, and another thing that cost me up with why the video's late is because I was using Podcastle, but yeah, it just system sucks for me. It's just bad. So now I'm using another platform, I'm using Riverside. I don't know why I'm plugging them, but whatever. It definitely is easier to navigate through this one. So if you're new to this, try Riverside. It's really dope. Anyway, going on. So I'm doing another tier list, and this is again another band tier list and their albums and what I think them and where I rank them. Again, if you've been following the channel for any length of time, you know I'm a huge metalhead, and I want to do a band that didn't have a lot of albums. So, like I said, I want to keep you guys here for like 2 hours or whatever. So, but we're doing Pantera, as you can see. And for anybody who jumps in the comments, I am well aware they had 3 albums when they went through their glam phase, but I'm not counting that. That's not Pantera. To me, this is Pantera. These albums you see here. Obviously, I'm not counting any live albums or covers or anything like that. This is their 5 studio albums, man. And of course, starting out with Cowboys from Hell, which the Cowboy song itself is just so iconic and awesome. There are a handful of songs that whenever I listen to them, no matter how old I get, they just hype me up. And Cowboys from Hell is one of those songs. And that was the first song I heard from them. And then when I heard it, I was like, oh my God, these guys are awesome, man. Like, fuck, man. Oh, man. So, like I said, got the CD, man. And I was just like, oh, banger tracks, man. And of course, who could forget Cemetery Gates, man? Psycho Holiday. Oh, man, The Sleep. Oh, dude, this album's awesome. But I have to say, if you watch any of my other band tier list, or what you call it, album to have S tier for me, I have to go through the album without skipping a track. Like, it has to be banger after banger after banger. And Cowboys doesn't do it for me. Although there are iconic songs on here, I can't listen to them straight through. I do have to skip some. So for that, I'm gonna give it an A, just because it's the first of their new, um, you know, style and everything. So yeah, we're gonna do Cowboys and we're going A. All right, next, vulgar display of power. Oh wait, before I go into that, I should say, get the yeah, I meant to say it was released in 1990, bro. Cowboys from Hell. So going on to the next one's vulgar display, which, by the way, when I'm doing research for this, I come to find out it is their highest selling album out of all of them is Vulgar Display of Power, bro. Dude, this album's legit. Um, I remember hearing Mouth of War for the first time. I was watching Headbangers Ball. I know I'm showing my age, but I don't care. Hearing Mouth of War when Ricky Rackman debuted it, I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. Yeah, and I think then I started to realize that how good Dimebag was as a guitarist, man. And like I said, as much as I love that song, my favorite song in the album is This Love. Just because I've been through heartbreak and I've been through torture, through relationships and stuff like that. So that song definitely struck a chord with me, man. Of course, Walk, which is probably, I would say, arguably their most popular song. And then Hollow, fucking Hostile. Oh, man, like I said, oh, dude. Yeah, this, Yeah, S tier for me. This is S tier. Vulgar display of power, bro. God, like I said, so awesome, man. Banger track after banger track after banger track, bro. Like I said, uh, going on next. Oh wait, I didn't say the year. When was this released? 92. It's only 2 years after Cowboys this shit came out. I feel like it was a longer gap between albums, but you know, that's cool. But we have Far Beyond Driven, which was released in 1994. Um, I'm broken. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm broken. My favorite song on the entire album, bro. Oh, bro. Far Beyond Driven. What a cool name for a fucking album, too, bro. Like it's awesome. But no, my I'm broken. Like I said, favorite song on the album. 5 minutes alone. Uh, man, 25 years. And of course, Planet Caravan, man. Oh man, the classic. Seeing Phil get a little, having little melodies there, man. You know, which I mean, Planet Caravan is an awesome song, regardless who sings it. But yeah, man. Again, not every banger, so it's gotta go. I'm gonna go A again. But I mean, if it didn't have "I'm Broken" on here, it'd probably be B. If I'm being honest, you know. But that I love that song, bro. Ugh. Next, oh man, we have, in my opinion, what is a very, very, very underrated album in the metal scene. Um, the Great Southern Treadkill, bro. I mean, it's funny when I bought this album, I didn't even know what to expect. I don't know if like maybe they lost a step or something like that, but very underrated album, bro. I love this. This to me, all these songs are bangers, bro. Like I said, I love War Nerve, Drag the Waters, Tens, 13 Steps, Suicide Note Part 1 and 2, Floods. Oh, love all these songs. So this is definitely going S tier. I love this fucking album, bro. Like I said, it's highly, highly underrated in my opinion, and it's just this bangers on here, bro. Like I said, I know some of you might be surprised at that selection, but that's what I'm going at. I love that fucking album. Now, lastly, their last studio album as a group, Reinventing the Steel. Now, I'll be honest, as I always am with you guys, did not listen to this album a lot. If I'm being real, maybe 4 times total. I've listened to this album. uh, I mean, it's not bad, but it's probably their least. Um, I know their least memorable album, I guess. You know. I mean, from what I'm saying, like I said, this is released in 2000, by the way. Um, I mean, there's some good shit on here. I'm like, I'll Cast a Shadow. I like Death Rattle. I like uh, Revolution is My Name. That's probably my favorite track on here. Love that fucking song. But Hell and Hellbound. I mean, yeah, like I said, a couple, well, a few good songs in here, but nothing that's earth shattering. So I'm gonna go B on this. But yeah, that's my Pantera tier list for their albums. I'm a big Pantera fan, and oh, definitely let me know in the comments, what do you think about them going out on the road this year with Zach Wild in replace of Dimebag, and of course the new drummer, since Vinny is no longer with us either. I don't know. I just felt like, I mean, you shouldn't call it Pantera. Just do something else. I mean, I'm sure Phil plays Pantera songs with his side projects, with Super Drink Ritual, and I forgot the other man he has, whatever. But oh, Down. That's the other man he has, Down. But yeah, just call something else, man. Like I said, it's my same argument. If you look in the archives of back in my Linkin Park video when they came out with a new album with a new single, like, yeah, that's just not Linkin Park, man. Because Linkin Park is with Chester, bro. You know, like I said, I mean, it's cool that you guys want to keep making music, but call the band something else. You know, just my personal, philosophy of it, man. Like I said, I mean, even Kill Switch Engage, with Howard Jones not being there, I was like, yeah, I just stopped listening to him because Howard made that fucking band. All right, I'm getting on a rant here. I'm sorry. I could go on to example after example after example, but yeah. So let me know in the comments. Favorite Pantera album, favorite Pantera song, if you have one. I am definitely, down with it, interacting with you, fellow metalheads for sure, man. Like I said, I could talk metal all day, man. Like I said, let me know in the comics. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me do another bands tier list, metal band album tier list. For any band, Well, I shouldn't say any band. Any band that I'm familiar with. Like I said, but who knows? Like I said, if you throw a name out there, maybe somebody I haven't given a shot yet. Maybe I'll check them out and then be like, if I like their stuff, I'll be like, okay, I could, like, it's like I can roll with these guys. I can do this, and maybe do some backtracking, which I always love doing, man. I love discovering new bands and stuff like that. I don't like to hang my hat on bands. Oh, don't get me wrong. I do have my Mount Rushmore metal bands, but let me know in the comments if you want to see that as well. But yeah, I do have my Mount Rushmore metal bands, but like I said, I mean, if I would list all the bands I like, it'd probably be like at least 60. you know. Um so like I said, I love metal. It's a great soother for me, honestly. Um it's a great release for me. Great, I don't know so much as a stress reliever, but it helps me through the day. Because I listen to metal every fucking day. And, you know, whether it be a good day or a bad day, you know. And like I said, without metal, I'd probably, be in the ground somewhere because it helps me deal with the bullshit that is life. So that's why I'm a diehard metal fan until I die. So I'm old, gray, and can't walk anymore. I will always listen to metal. So that being said, don't want to make this too long. Thank you guys for checking out the video. And if you would, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. You'd like to see Cinder's Playground get bigger. Like I said, I mean, I'm not doing this to get the YouTube plaque or whatever, but it makes me feel better about what I'm doing. If each time I put up a video, even if I get one more sub that I didn't have the day before, that's an accomplishment for me, you know. And again, motivates me to keep doing this and, try to get better at it. And I know I'm not the best, but that's fine. Not doing this for money because I don't get any money. I'm just doing this as a creative outlet, and share my opinions and see who connects with me with my opinions or who agrees with me. Or even if you disagree with me, let me know in the comments. I've run across that a few times doing this, and yeah, I have to clap back, because I stand on firm on my beliefs and what I feel about certain things, and I will not back down. You can't change my mind, but I don't mind the back and forth dialogue. I'm open to that. But anyway, guys, thanks for checking out the video. And like I said before, let me know your favorite Pantera song / album. Yeah, if you're new here, consider subscribing. Like I said, drop a comment. Share, like the video, please. Helps me out tremendously. And again, makes me feel good about what I'm doing here. Don't know what I'm doing next, but flying at the seat of my pants, me doing this thing. So I'll let you know. And like I said, and if you want to get a heads up on what I drop next, consider following me on Instagram at Cinder666. Plus about updates about the show, geek news, and funny shit I find on the internet. I also have a TikTok where it's Cinder6667. Same deal. post about the show, geek news, and funny shit I find on the internet. So if you want to give me a follow any of those platforms, you can reach me there. Also, again, comments and sub to the channel. Thanks, guys. I am Cinder, and I will talk to you guys later.